While visiting my wife Joan's folks in Lipton, Saskatchewan, we sat down with them and recorded some thoughts about the early days. Joan's grandfather, Charles Talbot Neill, was born in England and as a teenager had joined the Queen's Own Royal Kent Regiment and served 3 years before emigrating to Canada in 1883. He had heard from a friend who had come earlier that land was here for anyone interested in farming. The railway had recently been laid across the prairies, and getting off at South Qu'Appelle, he walked to his friend's homestead. Soon he had land 3 miles further on. There he built a log house with the help of nearby neighbors. It so happened it was along the Touchwood Trail, which, with its telegraph line, was a major fur trader's route north. In 1885, General Middleton with his forces arrived on their way to quell the Riel Rebellion at Batoche. I'll let Joan's mother Nell tell the story.
My father, Charles Neill, lived on the Touchwood Road. The road went right past his homestead from Fort Qu'Appelle to Touchwood. They used to freight from Touchwood to Fort Qu'Appelle by oxen, horses when they started using horses. And that was the trail that General Middleton used to go to Batoche. And he stopped on Dad's farm to feed his horses and rest and camp for the night. Dad was batching at the time, but he heard a noise. It sounded like soldiers training, so he was quite interested, as he had been a soldier at one time. And he went out to see what was going on, and he saw this light down about a quarter of a mile from home. And he went down to investigate and found the men feeding the horses and getting ready for night, and they were training some of the men. And Dad said what was going on, asked him what was going on, and he said they were training the men. And my father said, well, he didn't think they were very well trained. He didn't think they would do very well with men that were not so well trained. I don't think General Middleton took very kindly to that. He asked him what he would know about training soldiers. So he told him that he had served his time with West Kent Rifles in London, England. He also said that he didn't think it was very nice of his men to go and help themselves to his hay without coming near and asking if they could have it.
Now he got a medal from the rebellion, did he not?
Yes, he did.
How did he
I guess for freighting.
Oh, he freighted later on, did he?
Ours was a stopping off place. They always stopped there to feed their horses. And when they were freighting past, they'd come in and feed their horses and probably stay all night off and